building really is perfect for Unruly, but we were a bit surprised when people just casually talk about this place being haunted.
There are lots of buildings in Muskegon that are haunted. I brewed downstairs with Eric once, and
you brewed downstairs?
Yeah, with Eric.
Tell me a little bit about that.
We got here at about 6:30 in the morning, and I thought somebody else was already downstairs because I heard somebody say, "Hey," and there was nobody there.
Are you serious? You're making this up.
Nope,
dude. I'm done with this place.
Yeah, tragically, when this building was a post office, they had a fire down in the basement. And that fire actually lasted, by the story goes, 9 hours. And there were 3 firefighters that actually died in the basement, actually in the brew house. You can still, to this day, see the charred rafters. It's still the original rafters.
Tell me, how does it feel to be brewing in a haunted brew house? I've heard rumors.
Yeah, I feel like I'm at peace with everything that's down here. You know, there's been some weird sightings or hearing things more or less. A lot of the times when I'm here early in the morning, I got heavy metal blasting, so I don't hear anything anyways.
Well, we had to find out if this place is haunted for ourselves. And by ourselves, I mean Shannon. Eric's wife Trisha goes ghost hunting for a hobby, and she jumped right in to take our crew around the basement and the brew house.
Go ahead and turn this up. Yep. So this will just scan frequencies, and if we see anything, come up on that. Here's our EMF reader, and I have our EVP going, so.
All right, let's do this.
All right, let's do it.
What's the beeping mean?
The beeping is actually part of the EMF meter, so that just tells us if we could be around wires, things like that might be emitting it. Could possibly be.
Oh my God.
Spirits, but. Is there anybody here?
Why did you guys buy a haunted brewery? It makes the beer better, right?
I think it makes the beer better. I think
it's a creepy bicycle.
Yeah, it's great. It's a creepy bicycle over here. Basement itself is creepy. It's awesome.
In addition to the ghosts, Unruly also has some brewers who are willing to dress up in scary costumes. So it was time to set Shannon up for a little surprise.
This is the Candyman bathroom. It's basically this bathroom that's never been renovated since the building's pretty much been here.
Oh my God.
The paint is peeling off the walls. It's pretty scary, and I'm just pretty much waiting for Candyman to show up every time I go into this bathroom.
All right. Well, on that note, let's do it.
You ready? All right. As you can see, it's a little dilapidated.
This is literally satanic right now.
Yeah, it's a little scary.
That bathroom is not. Yeah, are you kidding me? Oh my God! I knew someone was gonna be in there, but I didn't expect you to be that weird.
Yeah, so I need a beer after that. So we headed upstairs to check out what Unruly has to offer.
What's your favorite beer here?
21 Guns, no doubt, hands down.
Like that.
I think it's the best. I think it's the best beer I've ever drank. Very nice, drinkable, a little grapefruit taste to it. It's great beer.
All right, so what we got here, this is our Foundry Slag. It's an American-style stout. Aren't a lot of breweries actually doing a traditional American-style stout? You'll see a lot of oatmeal stouts. You'll see a lot of imperial stouts. Not a lot of breweries actually do this style.
This is sweet, easy drinking. Quite like this beer.
This whole downtown area at one time was mostly foundries, and there were thousands and thousands of people that worked down here at the foundries. And you'll see on the outside of our building, we actually have a mural that's a tribute to that.
I'm drinking Orange Julius. It's their wit beer. From what I understand, it's one of their best sellers. It's just really, really awesome.
So this is our spring-summer seasonal. This is kind of starting to drive some of the growth of our brewery to the point where Cody has to make this twice a week, and he's probably tired of brewing it, but...
Please keep going.
It's made with sweet orange peel and vanilla bean.
Ooh.
And lactose. So between the vanilla and the orange and the lactose, it really creates a nice blend.
What have you guys been doing? Good drinking.
I love what Unruly did for this city. Breweries in general help revitalize a city. And to see what happened to Grand Rapids, to see what happened to the state of Michigan, how people perceive us as a great beer state, each city has its own story. And Unruly is our story, but it's only the beginning of our story. the energy, the enthusiasm that young professionals have coming here, the energy that I have coming down here makes us all want to do a better job.
I just want people to know that we make an awesome product. We're really proud of our products. We have a kick-ass atmosphere here in the tap room. It's going to be a totally different feel than you'd expect to find in Muskegon. They just need to check it out.
You gotta see it for yourself.
Absolutely. And I think it'll become one of their favorite spots. It usually does.
Unruly has turned into one of our favorite places. And before we took off, they had one more surprise for us.
Today is Shannon's birthday. She's turning the big 2-4 today.